Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you all for being here. Okay, so today we have a new moon in Scorpio, and the moon, as I'm doing this recording, is already shifted into Sagittarius at 2 degrees 1 minute. All right, Mercury is in Scorpio now at 28 degrees. Venus is in Scorpio. Mars is in Sagittarius. So I want you guys to think about the Temperance card, fire and water, and alchemizing your life, and thinking about what happens when fire meets water, or when water meets, I was going to say moderation. Anyway, when these two elements clash together, it creates steam. Okay? So you have to be very mindful of getting ahead of yourself. Okay? Shooting that shot before it's time. Patience is required. All right? And I know that is like a dirty word right now, because everybody's like a horse with a freaking bit in its mouth, a bridle, and you guys are ready to go. But you gotta go with the elements here. And when things are not working in your favor, it teaches you a lot. It teaches you patience. It teaches you whatever you're learning in your life right now. Now, the new moon is a time where you're going to want to place your intention. So you don't want to be around people who you know wrap you up in BS, confuse your mind, start fights with you. Remember also that Scorpio is ruled by Pluto and Mars. Those are the ruling planets. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, your higher mind, your higher self, the guru. That's why people always call Sagittarius sage. The sages is ruled by Jupiter. All right, let's get a read today. New moon. What do you guys need to know? Oh yeah, and Mercury. Don't forget, Mercury is retrograde. Don't sign any contracts. Work out, eat right, or don't eat, or, like fast, or do something that's really good for you. The root of things. Get to the root of your life. Get to the basics. Wow, I have so many messages, you guys, I need to delete. I delete old messages from people. I don't hang on to that stuff because I feel like it's old energy. It's played out. It no longer applies to the year coming up here. In a month, we're going to be in the new year, 2026, the year of the horse, the fire horse. It's either the fire or the earth horse. I have to verify the element. I just don't know it off the top of my head. But it could be an earth horse, which that's going to be great. If it's a fire horse, it'll still be great. Okay, what do you guys need to know? First card up, you guys have an Ace of Pentacles. You have a new start in money. Grounded, earth element. This is the earth element here. So something that was eliminated in the eclipse in September, October. Was it September? October? Is now coming through. Wow, you guys. Okay, all right. So you have a Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. You have oodles and oodles and oodles of gratitude and joy. Look at the next card out. The Eight of Swords. The Five of Swords. the Four of Swords. Let me see here. Okay, so you guys need to be mindful that you don't get yourselves wrapped up in a story that has been told 1,000 times over, where you need redemption, oodles and oodles of strength, and wow. I hope you guys don't get sick. But I think that you are sick and tired of this mental game here. Look at all the swords. 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and the Page of Swords. I have to get one more on that. Someone's coming in with an apology, and there is a Queen of Pentacles here with a knowing and a strength. And you're being bombarded. You could be bombarded today with someone else's ideas or opinions or mindset. You guys are dealing with some grumpy old guy or a grumpy young guy, a young guy with a grumpy mindset. Either way, it doesn't seem as though that's going to not work for you. This is very odd. 9 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. So whatever you guys feel that you need to defend or evaluate, what is it that you guys are so wrapped up in that makes you feel as though you are powerless? It seems like this person at the 9 of Cups is bound and determined to make claim to something, but it's air and fire. This is somebody who just wants to be right, and then they come in with this Knight of Cups here. They want to be right, but they are very, very, very inaccurate. Let's just put it like that. Here's a lesson learned. You have to stand up. You have to defend. At the 8 of Swords here, you're blindfolded. The 9 of Wands here, you're sweating it out. Go to the sauna. Keep your boundaries up. 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands. You guys have a lot of prosperity coming in, but with the 8 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and this Page, there's a negative, very negative. I don't know if it's you or this person standing next to you. I hope that you guys are bound and determined to feel confident about your future. Planting new seeds. I mean, everything is an idea before you get to it. You're leaving a situation too. Someone doesn't want you to pass over. Just listen to your intuition today, you guys. And for goodness sakes, anyone who calls you, like I with the new moon and this new opportunity and the joy that you guys have, somebody wants, there's an element here of being stuck, being overly wrapped up in whatever this 5 of Swords is. What are you guys? No one's winning here. This is negativity. Someone's ill. I don't know if they're mentally ill or praying over you to be not so well off. You're standing up to a bully. I got something similar the other day. This is a new moon, though. What are you guys doing? You guys are happy. And someone is stuck in the mud. 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords. You guys need to look out into your future. You need to think positive thoughts. These two people just they don't get along. They don't get along. Look at, here's somebody here coming in now with a surprise, a verbal assault. You guys, I really feel like you guys should never like be concerned with whatever this person around you. It's like a manipulation of sorts. This person knows that that person is stuck. It's up to you, you know, and you guys have to figure out who's what here. The Knight of Swords and more cups, more emotions, more possibilities. You have to be careful of someone raining on your parade here. I say keep your happiness to yourself. Keep your well-being to yourself. Tell me more about this 8 of Swords. You're not a victim. Don't let anyone victimize you. This is somebody who has some sort of belief. Somebody who has maybe a mentality of a savior complex. You got to be saved. No, you need to take your own power. Yeah, somebody is like compelling someone to do something. This is like witchery shit. You have the keys. I don't know if you guys are under some sort of mind control here. That's what this is. Justice, death, and the spiritual belief. Somebody's tied and bound here and stuck in the mud and blindfolded. Is that disturbing? That's got to be disturbing to you guys. Spirit told me that no matter what I saw in this video today before I started filming for today's message, that you guys have to override. Like Control Alt Delete. You got to override this. Eight of Swords is victim mentality. 4 of Swords. You have wish fulfillment and a new opportunity. Don't blow it. Don't believe what you see either. You guys have to, yeah, thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, you have a new wand here. You have inspiration. You have intuitive thinking, intuitive knowing. You receive messages. Don't get wrapped up in anyone's BS. I don't care if they go to the hospital. I don't care if they make claim that they're dying. Without you. Tell them to go get themselves under control. You know, I don't know what game has been played over you guys here, but this is like mind control. Somebody's playing a game. 4 of Swords, 5. The 5 of Swords was right after that. That means there's 2 to 3 people around you that know that you've been hoodwinked. And it says it's happening today. I would really, really be careful about who I'm hanging around. And what you're wrapping yourself around. Old mindset, ruminating thoughts. Look at all the swords. Look at the dirty. I gotta go. I don't like this energy. I don't want to deal with this energy. It's very, very low. Very low vibration. You have genie magic and you refuse to use it. That's not, you need to use it. It's yours. The moon, the new moon. What is the 9 of Cups here? A new opportunity in love. It's Hermit. You guys, are you a life path 8 or a 9? Anyway, somebody's been lying to you guys about so many different things. They're trying to keep you away. You got to close this cycle out. That's what the tarot was saying. Nothing. Yeah, death. End it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm moving on. This is stupid. You guys have a whole new start in life. Finances. Wow, that's a crazy ring there. I just saw the Fool card. Please be mindful of what you guys are doing, what you're thinking. And if you just think that the Lord, the Bible, is going to save you, you're wrong. That's drag. That is such drag. Bible is not going to save you. God is not outside of you, it's inside of you. The higher power is the constant change of the universe. Remember, you guys, we are light beings here. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, okay? And nothing is going to change that. Straighten the record, getting caught, confessions, remorse, unworkable, strategizing, coming clean, and their conscience is getting to them. And the 8 of Wands. Okay, everybody, heads up. That's what I like to say when I see this. You have a Page of Wands here and a 7 of Swords. An Aries, a Leo, or a Sag, or an Aquarius. High Priestess energy. There is someone who just likes to toot their own horn. They just like to brag on themselves. Very immature energy. You have good news, exciting plans. That's what you need to get excited about, that 9 of Cups and the new start in your life. You guys, this has been gifted to you. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. You need to keep it to yourself. And whatever plans you guys have for the future, act on those. Act on those plans. Everything else will fall into place. Yeah, there's going to be people around you groveling for your attention, for your space, all of it. It says there's a King of Cups, overly emotional, manipulative, moody, repressed, withdrawn, focused on inner feelings, emotionally unavailable. And then here's the Queen of Coins again in the Wheel of Fortune, same as in the other deck. So you guys are moving forward and you're leaving others behind. Don't get wrapped up in how that's supposed to happen. You guys just remember what the Eight of Swords is. Just think about it. It's tying you or someone else to things that are no longer serving them. It's blindfolding yourself, not moving forward, going over and over. It's like returning the same thinking, staying stuck. Number 8. It's like you're keeping yourself from your castle, your happy place. Somebody has, I'm going to tell you guys, someone has a mindset of doomsday. Over and over. You remember I was saying that that movie kept coming to mind about you've got to think positive. Look in the mirror and do affirmations. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Look at her. She's got her sari on. Is that what it's called? The sari. Her beautiful, ornate clothing. Her hair, like, she's like amazing. This woman is stunning. She has jewelry all over. Wheel of Fortune. The Chariot twice. You guys have Justice, you have Wheel of Fortune, you have the Chariot. There is someone in your life who's trying to get to you guys. And there is someone that you need to leave. This immature, unavailable man here. Yes. Now you've got the Ace of Swords and an Emperor behind it. And a King of Swords behind that. All right, let's move on. So your message today is to literally unwrap yourself. You guys should be happy. Why you are not, I have no idea. That makes no sense. Don't allow anyone to victimize you. Take your power back. Don't let these things make you sick. 9 of Cups again. Wish fulfillment, emotionally fulfilled. Contentment, wishes coming true. And then the 8 of Swords. You see how those two things don't come together? You guys have a show off around you. A smart ass. Hasty and jealous and hyperactive. Someone close to you. They refuse to see things your way. 4 of Swords. Okay. All right. Very negative. Very negative. I would have much rather seen that 8 of Swords in reverse. So be careful of the Page of Wands, King of Cups. This guy is older, but he's got an immature mindset. You got good news coming in, and they're going to come clean about things because 2 and 2 should equal 4, but it's not. You have a Wheel of Fortune. You guys are moving up. You might get a new car. You might be traveling somewhere, and somebody feels some sort of way about that. Somebody wants you guys stuck, or you want to stay stuck. You want someone to save you? Because I saw the Hierophant. Seeing things clearly, a clear choice, and decisive action. you know, you could be a life path 9 who's dealing with a life path 8, and that I don't think those two life paths go together, but you know, do what you got to do. Here's the Queen of Cups with, she's in reverse, just like the King was. Feeling stuck, irresponsible, bored, unstable, impatient, doesn't finish things. Stifled. Knight of Coins in reverse. Fostering codependency, irrational, melancholic, gullible, extremes, wallowing, imbalanced. 8 of Swords. That's what people think about you, or the person around you thinks that about you. You're gullible. What I'm seeing here is there's actually games being played against you, keeping you stuck. You're just not, you're not hip to these games. Anyway, we're going to move on. You have an Ace of Pentacles coming in. And wish fulfillment. You're going to throw yourself on the gauntlet right after that? Please don't. Jeez. You have new beginnings and friendships. Let's get an oracle card. You guys are weak and tired. You better do something to regain your strength. For real though. It says memories, cherished memories of loved ones. Things are still, that's like Scorpio energy. Things are still coming to the surface. Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. Look how beautiful that is. Your ancestors. And it says originality, blaze your own trail. It's a Fool card. But not being foolish though. Seven heavenly virtues. You have the keys. It says keys to goodness. Battle of the Blues. Take steps towards positive changes. Oh, look, you could very well be taking a vacation. Just enjoy your time. Enjoy your time with yourself. Oh my God, you guys, look at this. Something really, a wish is coming true for you. Emotional satisfaction. This is for you. Look at these two cards. Knight of Cups. You've already made your decision. Someone wants to change your mind. And the Queen of Pentacles again. I'm hearing it's too early to have kids. That's what I just heard. Too early to have kids. You guys are coming out of a very, very dark time. I'm having a very difficult time even speaking. You guys could have had surgery, but you're going to heal. Take a vacay. You guys are being shown the way to your new life. You have a very strong bonds with animals too. Nine of Cups. Where was that Seven of Swords in reverse, you guys? I want to read that to you guys before I go. I don't know, I lost it. Today, somebody's going to try to call you. They're going to try to manipulate you. They're going to try to blindfold you. And maybe, you know, just remember, you guys know in your old mind what sticks you, what frustrates you, what gets you stuck. And whoever that mind control person is or whatever they're doing, You guys, you have to see this kind of behavior. And you have to take the steps. Like the card said, you got to take the steps to eliminate that. Old memories, the mind, the Eight of Swords, mud, soggy, icky, old stuff. Well, anyway, it's okay because I can't locate it right at this moment. Don't be stuck on what was. Here, I did find it. Getting caught. Confessions, remorse, unworkable strategy. Come clean, pricked consciousness. All right? That's going to mean stuff to you guys. So you can take action in the right direction. And don't keep going over and over. Somebody wants you to just keep doing something over and over, and they're competing with you. And if you guys think, you know, I got confirmation and it was the Death, it was the Justice, there were major arcanas, and it was the Hierophant. Spiritual awareness, keys. There's a right way and a wrong way. And here's the Ace of Coins again. That thing is just irritating me, that Eight of Swords. Release limiting beliefs. Mental strength. It's up to you. Take back your power. Set free. Escape. Conquer self-doubt. Negative thoughts. Doom and gloom. Drama queen. Hands tied. Paralyzed. In crisis. Stockholm Syndrome. I just said that. When you guys get this new opportunity, when you guys feel the happiness and the joy, and then when you go back to that other thing, you just get wrapped up in your mind and you blindfold yourself. Maybe you guys are focusing on what used to be. You have to eliminate that. You got to pull that off. You got to unwrap yourself and see your life as it truly is. What's going on here? Oh my God, you guys have this Ace coming in for you. See, you have to let go. You have to let go. You have to let God. You have to, the art of allowing here. Allow for change. See things clearly. You can do this. You know, there could be other sad things happening too, you guys, with those cards. Contracts, justice, the Hierophant. I mean, someone could be having a funeral today. And then you got to go read the will. That you're too upset to deal with it or something like that. You're going to be okay. You are. It says after that you'll take some time and you'll take a vacay. Somewhere that's nice for you. Someplace that makes you happy. Nine of Cups took a long time. Nine of Cups took a long time, Empress. It took a really long time. And now that it's here, listen to your Holy Spirit. Go get your home. Go get your bunnies. I don't know if you guys got bunnies. Got little animals here. Maybe got some goats. Maybe we're going to get a little farm. You got rose bushes. You got plans. Carry them out. Six of Swords. You're going places. This is a wrap here. This old played out thing. Ooh, look at that. Eight of Swords again. You guys can do it. You're going to be safe. Don't worry. Don't worry. And if you need to, you can get a therapist. You know. Things were hurtful. You've been on your own, hermiting. Waiting. Cultivating. Spring after spring after spring, year after year, I'm hearing year after year. This is brought to you by the Holy Spirit. You could be a life path 9. You could be a Cap, a Taurus, a Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Well, you could basically be any sign. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles, this loving person, super sweet, single lady. You fought the good fight, and you waited and you fought, and you never gave up. Spiritual upbringing, Wheel of Fortune. You guys have you have a platform perhaps. You have a great spiritual understanding, and something's being doled out to you. Wow, stop. I'm floored here. You have a new start in life. A judgment has been made, it's played, it's coming in for you guys. I love you guys. Ace of Coins on the top of this, 9 of Coins on the top of that, 10 of Wands, the hard work is over, Queen of... Someone's really sweet and really kind. But what did that Ace of Swords tell us? It told you this. Self-entrapment. And look at, you've got Gemini and you got Jupiter. Gemini's in, Jupiter's in Cancer now. Negative thoughts, doom and gloom. Drama queen, hands tied, paralyzed, crisis. But the flip side to that is mental strength. It's up to you. Take your power back, set free, escape, conquer self-doubt. Someone's counting on you to self-sabotage. Because the reason why I say that, you guys, is because the 9 of Cups is right next to it. And I can't remember exactly what I said when I started this, but I was saying that you guys, no matter what happens today, don't get wrapped up in other people's drama. And don't start any drama. Because it'll overshadow. It'll overshadow the good things coming in. And they are coming in. It's coming in. That long-awaited thing, 9 months, maybe a baby. Who knows? Look at, maybe you're having a male baby. All the possibilities that were once taken from you, or you weren't able to see because you guys were tongue-tied, hung up, strung up, worried sick out of the mind. I don't know. Anyway, you heard it, you saw it. And don't forget, a new moon in Scorpio. It happened during the night when you were sleeping, depending on what. Plant the seeds of intention. Basic needs. Why can't I talk? That is so crazy. I'm like, wow, everything feels tight. Like you're scared to speak up. It's the only thing that needs to come out or something. Overcoming sorrow. Hey, Pee-wee. Reconciliation, letting go, healing, release, forgiveness, feeling hopeful and optimistic, recovery. Just be proud of yourself. And don't get talked into something blindly. You guys got to work on this. Paralyzed by fear, antisocial, isolation, paranoia, restrict, forcefulness, powerless, loneliness, and folly. You need to conquer this self-doubt stuff. Believe in your dreams. Remember, the 8 of Swords is a trap that you're allowing yourself to stay in. Okay, I beat that dead horse. How do you get out of the 8 of Swords? By changing your mind, by seeing things differently, by being happy for everything and not miserable. And yeah, it's a mindset. I'm sorry, but you're the one who has the charge. You have control over that. This is memories. waiting on someone to pick you. Oh, please don't. Wait for the right thing to show up. That's a good plan. In the meantime, you're the Queen of Pentacles. She doesn't settle. She's fertilizing her ferns and cultivating her bunnies and growing rose bushes and feeling happy about it. And if someone today comes in and reminds you guys of how great they were, you know the truth. You were stuck and you were paralyzed to leave. Paralyzed by fear. By a million different things. You have an Ace of Pentacles. Two of Cups and Magic. Magician energy. See, I told you they're manipulating you. And someone's got a real anger problem. Probably when you get around them, you feel so much. This is a love connection. Or the one is trying to stop the other love connection from coming in with all the anger and all the manipulation and mind control and all that stuff. Someone could be like trying to handle you. All right, all right. Hi. Okay, you guys got the message. Hi. The good news is you have Ace of Pentacles and you have Nine of Cups. You're an Empress. You're a Queen of Pentacles. Empress energy. Just wait till spring. You guys are going to have a ton of ideas. This is the time to settle and rest for the next 3 months. And if you guys are working on getting pregnant, you're gonna get pregnant in Pisces season. Anyway, you guys have so much love coming in. You have so much joy. You have a wish coming true. You really do. Oh, you know what I want to get before I go? Bear with me, you guys. I don't want to spill the crystals. Hang on. I want to do this. This is an amazing time for you. Don't let that Ace of Swords spoil it. And it can. Because it's done it before. Because you've been hurt. That's why. People don't just automatically throw themselves on the gauntlet like that. That's what I like to call it. They do that because they feel unworthy. They don't think. You see the word thinking? I'm saying it over and over again, you guys. They don't think anything else is coming better for them. But I'm here to tell you, Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. It says new home, new attitude. I'm going to flip these over. I'm going to shuffle in front of you guys. Something happened in September. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there in your life. What? What? That's nobody. I'm doing that. I'm sorry. She does that, you guys. It's hilarious. My sweet angel, just a second. Oh, broken bridge. You're home. You guys, you have wish fulfillment and you have Ace of Pentacles. I'm gonna shuffle these, you guys. Oh, come on, tea. What's the tea? You have news is on the way and someone will gossip about you and all your secrets. This person is a jerk. It's a Taurus. Don't back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. That's someone's a jerk, man. And here's vacation again. Surprise. It's sunrise. You're going to go see the sunrise and you're going to find love. Or you are just love. You are love. You're not going to find anything. It's love is inside of you. Success, and you're getting in the bag, and it says you're cutting all ties. See that knot? That's very significant. We had the 8 of Swords in the future. It's what you guys need to know today. Someone's playing some sort of mind game on your ass. There's a shark right there. And you know what? They're watching you. And they're paying attention to your words, and they're copying you. It says, take care. There is a loss of material wealth. Take care, or there will be a loss. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Man, someone's going to try. Look at Earth Angel. How do you guys avoid this problem? You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. That's a projection. You should accept valid criticism. That's the T. That's what this shark wants to make you feel bad about yourself. They're copying you, and they are sending you negativity. A fair woman, dealings with the relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair, and she could be dyed that color, or she could have a little bob. She looks very beautiful. It says cobweb, perfected. Oh, protected from negative forces beyond your control, Earth Angel, and you will be successful. You have to navigate through this, though, these broken promises. Don't get wrapped up in that. Whatever anyone says today, and stay out of the drama. Stay out of the drama, ladies and gentlemen. Stay out of the drama. You have wealth coming in. Money or property through inheritance, winning, or windfall. Of course they want it. I told you guys someone's a jerk. Someone is behaving stupidly. Someone behaved badly in August. August is significant, and the full moon. Unsettled times, needed to plan ahead. Carriage, April, and the sun. Happiness and well-being. A journey, either physical or mental. All right, you guys, that's enough. That's a lot. Just know you have a lot coming in. You also have to beware. You guys have a snake around you. You have someone manipulating you. Or you get wrapped up in drama and the mind games too easily. 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords. But you are anointed. I saw the angel praying over your head, helping you guys through these times. And if you're trying to recover from surgery, you will. You have spiritual, psychic abilities. And you're on the money path. Month of year, July. Month of year, January. So something in July transpired, and something in January is going to transpire, because we're past this already. And this reading is about right now. So don't get stuck. All right. And I am really hammering this home. This is very, very important that you do not do this. You don't self-sabotage. Change your mindset, you guys. Get help if you need to. But you've got to discover new ways of thinking that support your new life. Your Ace of Pentacles. Otherwise, you could potentially fall into the same old traps. I'm telling you true here. The Ace of Swords is in my mind. And you have, it says, use your intuition to make beneficial change. So you guys, it's truly up to you. And if you want this house, Dragon, Aries energy, 1988 could be significant. And there's a man here. There's a man and a woman who match. dealings, relationship with a man, blonde, gray, or white hair. And it has to do with your career. Just be hopeful. November, this is right now. Someone else broke your heart, broke the wish, did whatever. I don't care anymore. Look at more bunnies. There's a dragon. There's a masculine energy that's over sexualized. You could be born near the tiger. You're a firecracker. You're going on vacay. Go watch the sunrise. Fall in love with yourself. Spirit loves you guys to pieces. Your career, your life is changing. Just don't hold back. Don't hold back. And please, please, I implore you, if you don't see this message, hopefully Spirit will get you guys to like a therapist where you can unravel this old mindset where you're stuck. And it's going to help you get out of it. You're good enough. You really are. You're good enough. You have to stay away from the Seven of Swords. What was behind you is behind you now. Your forward movement is safe. It takes you to the Nine of Cups. Spirit is just hammering me over and over to tell you guys this. Like, it's like you need confirmation. You need over and over confirmation. Someone has like just destroyed, I'm hearing just destroyed your self-confidence. But they knew what they were doing. What's coming for you? It says assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is ripe for a new soulmate, connections, birth of a child is also likely. And another one fell out. Declutter your life, and they're jealous. Jerks. They're jealous. You're going into like a society or something. Take your witchy broom, sing a song, and get rid of everything that you don't want anymore. Everything. Make everything sparkly and new and shiny. You are too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. It is what it is. I'm telling you what Spirit's telling you. Make time to play, have fun, and be free. Oh, man, what an exciting time. Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. Eight of Swords. Give your inner critic a vacation today. More Eight of Swords nonsense. Who the hell effing did this to you? I could just... Let's tie them up in knots and see how they like it. No, I'm just kidding. But that's the goose and the gander, right? That's what Spirit's going to do. They're going to be like, what's going on? I don't wish that upon anybody. But justice is here. And it was in this reading today with the higher spiritual calling. You have a platform. Don't ever give up on yourself. God will never give up on you. But people will give up on you. I love these. I haven't brought these out in a really long time. I wish you nothing but the best because you deserve it. I hope and pray that whoever sees this message today, that the people who have done you dirty, the people who knew that you were stuck out in the cold and hurt and didn't do anything to fix it, I hope they get exactly what they deserve. The Karma Cafe. You get what you served. You served up lying, sneak, and snake. That's what you get. Two of Wands, Two of Swords. There's an Aries here, a Sagittarius, a Leo. Man, look at this. You're just going to lead yourself right on out of negativity. You're going to become and assert your own will, your own desires. You're going to stand up for yourself. Look at, she's not paying attention to this guy. This guy is sending out, oh, well, wait a minute. And you're like, no, I'm going here. You can chase me if you want to. This is a game this guy plays. You have the keys. And you have the money. You have the power. You just keep giving it away to everybody else because something about the Seven of Swords. All right? I know. I hammered on that. I don't know why. Because Spirit said so. You know, the unicorn has all the power and all the strength. It has it. It has all the horsepower to drive all the will to this. The horn has all of it's a spiral. It's the pineal gland. You maybe need to unclog it. Remember at the beginning of this video, you guys, I said something about fasting. Fast for 12 hours, temperance. You need to clear out your pineal gland. The tree of thinking. You guys have been in fight or flight mode. You need to be happy. I don't know, you might need to live near the water, near the beach or something. Are you guys hearing a lot of airplanes? I just love it. You got your little Gucci fanny pack here over your shoulder. You got the rose. You got an eagle, falcon, air energy. You need to be in the sun. You want to hear the sun. Somebody is a sports guy. They wear high tops. Ace of Cups in reverse. There was no love in a certain situation. 0. This King of Wands. 2 of Swords. Blocked. This guy is a very sneaky fella. This one. Very sneaky. And very spoiled. Very spoiled. Two could be significant to you. You're far too nice. And you know what? At least you end up in a situation that you can't get out of. I highly recommend that y'all really save for a rainy day and plant seeds now that will last a really long time for your life. You deserve better. You deserve a lot better than what you got. A lot of people betrayed you. They're just showing me the exact same story, so it's not going to change. That's what you guys need to know. You need to be very careful of love connections. And seriously, you guys, really work on these people who are manipulating you. You know, one thing about the Ace, not the Ace of Cups, but the Nine of Cups, those are all your wishes being fulfilled, being satisfied, and having that Ace of Pentacles. That person was seated there, their arms were crossed, and they're like, you know what? I have everything I need. Thank you very much. I don't need to be manipulated. I don't want to be manipulated, and I don't want to be deceived. At the 8 of Swords. And the 5 of Swords. So you guys, I mean, the story is told. I don't know whether or not you're getting the message, but I hope you're just going to be the Queen of Swords today, because you deserve to see things fair here in November. Tiger is Aquarius, and Bunny is Pisces. Firecracker, heart, vacation, sunrise, your bag, cutting old ties, old knots. And here's a red flag and a ladder. You're moving up. Spirit really wants you guys to know this, because I've just not given up on you. Look at Seven of Swords. Love connections are like your Achilles heel. This is the way they manipulate you. You guys will figure it out. Have a good day. Bye.